How much time does your wife spend helping the poor, knitting clothes for the homeless, volunteering at the soup kitchen, visiting the nursing homes or the hospitals or hospices, taking food to people that are shut in and can't get out? You know, the Proverbs 31 woman. How much time does she spend teaching your children, her sons and daughters? How much time does she spend compared to how much time is she in a gym? Early in the morning prayer is replaced by Pilates. How much time does she spend preparing food, doing the things that mothers should do? How much time? How much time does she spend with her children other than transporting them to football and soccer fields? How much time does she spend in fellowship with God? Or is she at the coffee house with her girlfriends in their yoga pants? How much time does she spend shopping compared to knitting and making clothes, saving the house budget? How much time? Compare your wife to Proverbs 31. Or is, as Paul said, busy about gossiping, looking at the latest streaming Netflix series, backbiting and spreading tales, in the salon, getting braided tails on her hair? Or is it being bleached, coiffed and cut, shaped and shampooed? Or is it the nails being designed and painted? How much time is she spending on the outside beauty, erasing her natural-born eyebrows to paint some godless, useless, ancient Egyptian makeup on her face? Compare her to the holy woman whose beauty is from God rather than from the end of a makeup kit. Is that your wife? Is she complaining to you about being a woman? Does she resist your spiritual authority? She said yes when you asked her to marry you. She changed her name and took yours. But that was only on a piece of paper. And what about you? The name that you bear from your father to give to your wife and your children. What about you? And the secretary at work, or the co-worker, business associates, afternoon rendezvous on a golf course? Or is it in a motel? Are you preoccupied with who's playing what sport, like a Roman citizen in the Colosseum or amphitheater? You dividing your time between God and your sports team because that's only fair. You need your time, and God gets his because he's proportioned out to what really matters to you. Who are you chasing? Money rather than the mission to be the covering of your wife spiritually, Are you the first to pray? Do you teach your children in the morning? Bring them into the marketplace with you so they can see how their daddy lives out his faith where he works and when he's in the public space. Did he see you meet up with your friends and observe your conversation? Or are you oohing, cooing, eyeing the waitress that just walked past your table while your son is watching? Does he see you share the word of God with people boldly and strongly? Or does he think that's only for a Bible study group or some church building that you attend or synagogue? Does he see faith played out in the home? Does he see you as the Father? And are you excited about his love for God or his love for sports and play? Where does your passion lie? What would your son say of you to other people? What's the example that you're setting of your faith in God for him to follow? Things to consider. A house divided against itself cannot stand, but definitely a house where the mother and father are not submitted to God clearly and obviously and plainly will not have children to follow the Lord.